At family dinner, Dad asked if my allowance was enough. When I asked what allowance, his face went white. For 3 months, I've been grinding 3 jobs. Tutoring middle school kids after classes, weekend catering gigs, and restaurant shifts until 1 a.m., classes until 2 hows p.m., then straight to tutoring until 5 cows. Quick dinner of ramen noodles, then restaurant work until closing. I get home at 2 hour a.m., study until 4 hows, sleep for 2 hours, repeat. I'm surviving on instant noodles and day-old bagels. When textbooks cost $300 each, I scan pages at the library. My friends go out Friday nights while I'm serving drinks to college kids who tip in quarters. My bank account never goes above $150. Every dollar is calculated. $40 for groceries, $25 for laundry. I wear the same 2 hoodies and my sneakers are held together with duct tape. Meanwhile, my sister Brooklyn floods Instagram from her study abroad in London. Designer coffee at trendy spots. Weekend trips to Scotland. New outfits with captions like, "Mom always knows what I need. Jag sure blessed Dutch London life." When I begged Mom for even $100 for groceries, she sighed heavily. "Money's tight, honey. Your father's business is struggling. Paying your tuition is already stretching us thin." I worked harder, picked up extra shifts, skipped meals to save money. Last Thursday, everything changed. I was carrying a tray of drinks when the room started spinning. I remember reaching for a chair to steady myself. Then nothing. I woke up in a hospital bed with an IV. The doctor was concerned. "You collapsed from exhaustion and dehydration. Your blood pressure was dangerously low." My restaurant manager visited, looking worried. "You've been working doubles every weekend. Take the next 2 weeks off." That meant losing $800 in income I desperately needed. My roommate visited with groceries and made me soup. While eating the first real meal I'd had in weeks, she said something that changed everything. "Your dad owns a dental practice and drives a BMW. You went to private school. How is Brooklyn affording London if money's so tight you're working yourself into the hospital?" That night, I called Brooklyn directly. "Just checking in. How's London?" "Amazing. Mom just sent me the cutest designer boots for the weather here." My stomach dropped. "How are you managing financially? London must be expensive." "Oh, I don't worry about that. Mom transfers me about $2,500 a month plus extra whenever I need something special. $2,500 a month plus extras." While I was told there wasn't a single dollar to spare. At Sunday dinner, when Dad asked about my allowance, I watched our family explode. "What do you mean?" Dad's voice was confused. "I've been sending $1,800 every month since you started college." Mom kept cutting her chicken, not looking up. "Where is Riley's money?" Dad asked Mom. Silence stretched forever. "I haven't sent any money to Riley." "What? Why not?" "I've been keeping it for Brooklyn. She needs it more. She's studying international business in London. It's expensive. She needs to look professional." Dad's face turned white. "You've been withholding Riley's allowance? Letting her work herself into a hospital while secretly sending thousands to Brooklyn for shopping? Brooklyn has potential. She's special. She's delicate. Riley is exactly like you. She'll be fine. She doesn't need help. And Riley doesn't have potential? She's pre-med with a 3.8 GPA. That's exactly it. She's practical. Brooklyn needs more support." The truth kept getting worse. $2,500 monthly for living expenses. Another $1,500 to $2,000 some months for networking events, proper clothes, accessories. While I collapsed from exhaustion, my sister was burning through $4,000 to $5,000 monthly of family money. Then Dad discovered the nuclear bomb. Mom had been diverting money from our family trust. Money meant to be split equally when we turned 25. She'd secretly moved $180,000 into a separate account under Brooklyn's name. $180,000, Dad repeated slowly. "You stole $180,000 from our daughter." Dad froze every account that night and filed for divorce the next week. When Dad's lawyer presented evidence of the financial misconduct, the hidden accounts, the systematic diversion of funds, the judge was completely unsympathetic to Mom's claims. 1 year later, I'm thriving in my pre-med program with proper nutrition and sleep. My grades shot up immediately once I could focus on studying instead of survival. Dad is happier than I've ever seen him. Brooklyn learned to budget, got a part-time job, and actually built a successful marketing internship working within constraints. Mom works retail at a clothing store and lives in a small apartment, finally experiencing what financial struggle feels like.